Hello there everybody and welcome back to falmunction Plays The Ringed City. Look, there's a lot of obscure stuff in Dark Souls. There is, in Dark Souls 1 for example, the entrance to Anor Londo, where you have to go through a window that previously seemed inaccessible. There is the entrance to the DLC of that game that needed you to go to several different areas, do increasingly obtuse things in a certain order. And then there's this. This show your humanity might be the one that takes the cake. Yeah, apparently this took Vati Vidya, who is one of the biggest Dark Souls YouTubers. It took him 10 hours to figure out. And now I'm gonna try and take a stab at it. Because apparently there is a hidden clue in this area if you know how to make it appear. Because there is a miracle in the game that will let you. It's called Seek Guidance, and it will give you hidden developer messages. Hold on. And that, of course, means the developers are perfectly aware how cryptic they're being right now. Oh well. Okay. Those two are here already. I don't know the range of it. Anything? Oh! This thing wasn't here yet. Yeah, that's the one. Only I had a mimicry. A mimicry. Do they mean... I mean... Wait. Those are extra... Are these extra summoning sounds? I can't actually interact with them. Oh, yeah, no, it can't. They can't possibly mean the mimic helmet, right? I don't have it anyway. Wearing the helmet will unlock the secret somehow. Doesn't seem like that would be the case. The other thing my friend told me is that there are items in the area that will sort of give me another hint or something. Which, I mean, mimicry... I'm not so sure what that means. Like... I mean... The only thing that could maybe... I don't know. The thing is... I have already looked at all the items in here. Like, I'd have to maybe go back to rewatch some footage of that. To know what it is exactly I'm supposed to find here. Oh god. I've woken the giant. You're gonna... Awesome. Well, that's gonna make my quest a little bit harder. Let's see. Can we maybe forget this giant? Okay, I think he lost interest. Okay. I mean, humanity has always had something to do with the dark. And there are dark crystals everywhere, of course. Oh, come on. I think probably knocking him down there is actually gonna be even worse for me because now I can't kill him from here. Alright. Maybe he's not gonna be a problem. Who knows? Oh, maybe so. Oh, there's another one. You're the culprit. And there's the second one. Cut there. Ah! Come on. Alright. Wait a second. I remember this one. I think there were some... This is the birch tree, and I remember being here in the birch tree. I thought to myself, wouldn't it be great to have a giant archer here? So he could help me out with the swamp creatures, but of course it's not here. However, there were white branches here. Maybe that's the idea of mimicking objects in the environment, because these tree branches. I think I sold them all. These tree branches do actually. They give you a temporary use of the chameleon sorcery, which lets you transform into an object in the world that that may fool other people while they're invading you. That may fool them into... Hold on. There was a little guy in there. It may fool them into thinking you're part of the environment, and then you can kind of kill them when they're not looking or something. Maybe that has something to do with it. Now, luckily, I do have the chameleon spell. And we can try that. Yeah. So hard to kill. Ah, okay. Try mimicry and then secret passage ahead. Apparently, it's a widely known thing at this point. Makes sense that people would leave notes of their own. Visions of secret. Think carefully. Yeah, I tried that. Okay, let's equip chameleon, I guess. That's the only thing I can really put my finger on. I think we should be able to cast it here too, yeah. So once I do this, I transform into this thing. It's like a random object in the environment. You can still move around, which is pretty funny. It's like Metal Gear, honestly. And then when you actually do anything but move, it gives you away. Yeah, it's always a different one. I don't know, it always gives me this ring symbol statue. Oh, I'm out of FP. Oh, that's a new one. Pretty creepy. Maybe this is showing your humanity. Alright. If we don't figure this out, by the way, I'm not gonna force it. It's just gonna be something that... Maybe we have to do it in front of the tree, actually. I'm not gonna... I'm not gonna force it. If I don't find it myself, I'll just make it... I'll do everything else first. End the game. Oh, shit. And then we'll have like a catch-up episode where I'll show you some stuff that I've missed, if there is such a thing. And it is something that people have enjoyed in Dark Souls, I think. I'm pretty sure they wouldn't have enjoyed it as much if there hadn't been an internet community surrounding those games. Because if you can't figure it out yourself, then you just look it up on a wiki. And that's good enough. And, you know, maybe I would have done so by this point myself, but, you know, it's more fun that way. If you have an internet show like this, if you can call it that, then I want to recreate this same kind of experience I would have had playing games completely blind. Now this guy always seemed fishy to me, but I guess it's just the lighting. He is one of those small guys in the water. Sometimes they talk to you. What did he say? Search thine own self and then something else. Say something. I know you want to give me the keys to the kingdom. Fear not the dark. Yeah, the dark and humanity are particularly intertwined. They are... Oh. Basically... They're basically one and the same, pretty much. It's hard to say which one was the instigator of the other, since the dark was introduced just as the furtive pygmy got the first flame. So I don't know. Yeah, and there's the birch tree. Which of course is the symbol of Ulysio, as we've come to see in the base game. Okay, that's a That's one of those crystals. Alright. What else? Okay, we've seen that. Do I have to stand right next to it? Nope. If it doesn't work the first time around, I mean, I could try. No, wait. Let's go to the riddle like this. It's gonna take a while, but I'm willing to give it a shot. Fuck. God damn it, he saw me. What a dick. Go do it all over again. I mean, maybe... No, that's the wrong one. What? The fuck? Okay, this has to be it then. Oh my god. If you don't recognize this, that's fine. But it is a humanity sprite that you've seen in the DLC of Dark Souls 1. This has to be it. Okay, okay. I'm in this. Too obtuse? Probably. We're almost here. Please tell me it works. Ah! And there's the ladder. Holy crap. Okay then. I'll take it. I mean, it took me getting some hints, looking at that developer message to figure this out, but Jesus. I know someone who's not gonna like this, for sure. Okay, this is just... I think this is another level upwards of what we've already explored. Like, below us is that... I think this particular building is where Lap currently is. Or maybe he's not there anymore, but he was there and asking us about the Purging Monument. Okay. Cool. Let's have ourselves a little dance with the ring knights. Because I'm sure there's going to be more. I tried to kick him. Didn't really work so well. Ooh. God damn it. I'm not used to those guys anymore. Okay, let's get rid of the chameleon. Get back the bountiful light. At least there's some more progress now. I was actually getting slightly disappointed with the amount of content in this DLC. Like, I think there's more than in Ashes of Ariandel, and I was not too disappointed with that one either. But because this DLC is coming to an end, and therefore the whole Dark Souls franchise is supposedly coming to an end, It's, I don't want to let go, is the thing. There he is. Gonna fire sword me right away? Sure. Let's see where that gets you. Alright. Who else wants some? You, I guess? Oh, shit. Alright. I don't want to fight that guy with the giant as well. Could you come over here, please? There he is, he saw me. That's the witch. Okay, okay. I get it now, I get it. Okay. Use the iframes. Fuck. You know what? Oh, come on with that. I think I want this guy dead, first and foremost. Hopefully that's not more of them. Oh my god. Fuck off! Okay, I gotta bait them. There's no other choice. If only the way up wasn't as long as it is. It's a really, really long ladder. They couldn't have used an elevator for this, of course. Would have been much too hard to hide. Oh, also, make sure to double check your secrets within secrets. They like doing that too. You let your guard down and they hide some more stuff from you that you wouldn't have otherwise seen. This time let's not go too close to the giant. Let's not get too greedy. Oh, there's the other knight. Oh, this time we got an ember too. Let's see here. Come on, friendo. Show yourself. Oh, there he is. Okay, a little bit much. There we go. Nope. Yeah, there we go. There we go. Easy peasy. Alright. Now for the giant. Oh. Fuck, he's already doing it. I want to put on some healing first. I think I like this knight the best. Who are you summoning? It's the witch. It's the archers. Who's next? I don't see anybody. Oh fuck. It was the witch. Yeah, keep summoning this guy. Oh fuck! Damn it. Oh, archers. You're not dead yet? Come on. There we go. Oh, come on! You dickhead. It's like, you bested me, but here's a kick in the nuts regardless. Okay. Time for revenge. You got that right. Okay. Well, what else is here? Yeah, that's exactly where we were before. There's these bird nest dudes. Ah, that's the way, I guess. I mean, we can try, and the worst that can happen is just... What the hell is that? I mean, if that's not a purging monument, I don't know what is. Jesus. Okay. How do we get to it? Ah. Alright. And that's the item that I saw and I couldn't get to. Yeah. Seems pretty straightforward. And now we can tell Lab where it is. Hey there. Bye-bye. Dragonhead Shield. Is that... Oh, that's the small version, I guess. Let's see. This shield is hard as a great boulder, is formed by the head of the descendant of an archdragon. The ringed knights, by command of the gods, stood amongst the ranks who set out to slay the dragons, but their contributions were never lauded. Dragon Breath. Even the descendant of an archdragon perishes not, and use of the skill restores its former strength, sweeping foes with a frontal exhalation of Dragon Breath. Pretty sick. No ambushes here. Not that I can see, at least. What a weird thing. Like, it's formed from the curse and the stench and like the rot of humanity. Dark Souls, everybody! Pray to the Purging Monument. Request absolution, request dissolution, and reinstate the King's decree. What the hell does that mean? Request absolution, you have not sinned. Request dissolution. Your curse can be lifted for 12,500 souls with your request to reverse hollowing. And reinstate the King's decree. For 62,500 souls, Revive Judicator Argo, who will summon spears of the church to face trespassers. Do you wish to reinstate the king's decree? So if you wanna fight the spear of the church again, you have to pay this much. I mean, that's a cool mechanic, I guess. But at the same time, why make it cost anything? Just getting here, I think, is price enough. Unless there's like a shortcut I can unlock to it. And I don't really see one. I mean, I guess you can probably just run through everything, but... Okay, interesting. Yeah, I mean, whatever. We are the Lord of Hollows, and this trip, in my mind, has kind of changed his ways. So I'm gonna reverse hollowing for Shanok. The curse has been lifted. Now, the question is, did that remove my Dark Surges? It did not. So it's basically just a Purging Stone, right? The Purging Stone does the same thing? Or is this now like a permanent Purging Stone? You know what I mean? You are not cursed. Okay. I can get behind this. I think that's really cool. Now, all there is to do, I guess, is to go back and find... Oh, shit! I think I could just... thought I could just jump over top of that and... well, isn't that perfect? Alright, I've skipped ahead somewhat. And hey, there he is! Yeah, I think we want to progress the storyline, and I think not telling him would not progress it, so...
What did I come here in search of? Damn. Stop it. I'm unbreakable. Unbreakable.
Yeah, if there was still any doubt, then that's gone now. This is Patches. He just forgot his own self.
Are you certain of that? No. Sorry, I know you'd never lie to me. Thank you. Thank you kindly. I'll speed right on over. It won't be long now before I know everything. Who I was, what I lived for, and what my name was. And I'll have you to thank for it all. Ah, thank you. Most sincerely. I swear upon my birth name that I am your friend. No matter what might come out, no matter what I was, if you would do me the honor, allow me to be a true friend. Always.
He's trying to win me over, but... I know who you were, is the thing. I know that you would sell your own grandmother.
It won't be long now before I know everything. Who I was and are.
God damn it, Lap. Patches. Yeah. I guess that's it. We found the Purging Monument, finally. Just in case, Lap, you have to actually go down there and use this elusive spell that you probably never heard of, or use a certain branch from a certain tree in order to get there a bunch of times until you get the right shape, and then you will see the ladder. But whatever, you'll figure it out, I'm sure. Okay, yeah. So thank you very much for watching. See you guys next time.